welcome to another video, and today I will be checking out the new update on Strideway that was released yesterday. And this update is mainly thoroughbreds, but there's also a bunch of other things that I'll be showing you that came with the update as well. But before we get into the video, I do just want to say I just released these new base layers on my group, which I will put up on the screen and it will also be in the description. But yeah, it's basically just a base layer with a body protector on. So if you do want to get this, make sure to head to my group. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the thoroughbreds, since the breed has just been added. So if you just go to the horse shop, so there's a whole new section for thoroughbreds now. And as you can see, there's loads of different options. And I currently have the marked seal bay one. But I haven't actually seen the grey brindle coat on any of the other breeds, so I might just get that one to kind of show you guys, since it might be interesting to see it since it's a new coat. But yeah, they're all about 2,500, there's some for 2,700, and the grey brindle and black sabino are both 3,000. And the just plain bay is 2,100, so actually the prices are not that bad. You can do like chores and just play the game to get the points to get them. So I've just bought the grey brindle thoroughbred, since I think it's kind of the most interesting coat, because none of the other breeds have a grey brindle, at least that I know of. But yeah, here is what it looks like. It is so pretty. I love the new thoroughbred model, and this coat is really nice as well. So here's a little close-up, really pretty. And yeah, it's so detailed, and I honestly love that they have added thoroughbreds. Also, I'm not sure if the animations are different. I think they are a bit different actually, but I will show you guys them right now. So this is what the walk looks like. Yeah, it's just a really pretty walk. And also, just so you all know, these breeds do actually buck and rear randomly. That was a great example just then. But yeah, because thoroughbreds are a well-known hot-headed breed, they will randomly buck in the game and just rear and stuff. And it does actually happen quite often, at least to me and the people I've seen on thoroughbreds. I kind of like this. I mean, if you're doing a role play where your thoroughbreds a calm thoroughbred, then this isn't really helpful. But at the same time, it makes it really interesting, and your horse kind of has more personality, which I like. And yeah, you can see they've just bucked again. But here are all of the animations, and this is the gallop. So yeah, I really like these animations. I think they are actually different, but it might just look different because it's a different breed. But yeah, I don't think anything has changed on the tack. Everything looks about the same. Since I did buy another thoroughbred, this is actually the first one I bought because I really like the coat. I thought I might as well show you guys. So this is what the thoroughbred looks like. It is really pretty. And then this is the one I had out before. Also, this arena has no courses or anything, so you can't jump here or anything. But it's a big empty arena for just flat work and stuff. And there's just one cone in the corner there, and apart from that it's just a large empty arena. So yeah, that is really nice. In my personal opinion, it's a bit too close to the barn. I don't know, that's just my preference, but I think it's really close to that arena and also the barn. It's kind of cramped, but at the same time you don't have to go really far away to get to the arenas. And oh my gosh, my horse just bucked again. But yeah, I really like this arena. Is that bird? That is so cute. Oh my gosh, there's just a tiny bird. I think this is new actually, because I feel I would have noticed that little bird. Also, there is a mounting block, which is so helpful because I always want to use a mounting block in my role plays and in my videos and stuff, and I could never really get one in the other arenas, so I'm really glad that there's one here now. But yeah, the next thing is there used to be a really giant pasture here, which also kind of went in the way of this new arena here. And it was like massive, like honestly, really big pasture used to be here. But now we have like this field and there's two small pastures instead. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. Like I liked both of them, but I also ended up using a lot of the small pastures, since the main one was like massive. But I do like the new arena that we have here and these two little pastures. And obviously there is one all the way back there as well next to the outside arena, like there. So that is pretty cool. Also, there is now this whole trail ride area. They've just basically added loads of trees and it makes it feel like an actual like trail riding spot, since there's loads of trails and stuff where you can go. This is kind of a small thing, but I actually really like this because when I was trying to do like trail rides and things, there's like open space, like there's barely any trees or anything, so it felt like a bit too open. So I'm really glad that we have like a smaller like little trail ride area now. The next thing I wanted to show you guys is this outdoor arena. So this is like the same one that we used to have, but there is new courses on it now. And there's also like loads of trees here, which makes it look a lot more put together. And yeah, I just like the trees as like decoration, looks really nice. But we now have free jumping and the show warm-up course, which I've got on right now. I'm pretty sure it's new actually, I'm not like 100% sure. But then we also have the free jumping, which I'll show you guys in a second. So this is the free jumping. It is really cool. So obviously you go like here and then your horse just jumps over there. So this is really cool actually. I have not seen this in any other game that I've played. So it is really nice that we have this now, and the jumps go up to like really big heights as well, which is pretty cool. And then the second one is the grid work, if it lets me open the menu. There we go. So this is what the, oh my gosh, the grid work looks like. So yeah, it's some pretty big jumps and they're basically quite close together. Oh, I just missed that completely. But I think this might be my favourite course because it's got like some pretty interesting jumps and there's some like raised pools as well. I know I'm not doing this course right, but just trying to look at it. But yeah, I really like this course. So let's move on to the next thing. So the racetrack actually got changed up quite a bit, and if you're wondering where it is, the bottom's there. And there's this little like bridge here and you can head to, oh my gosh, can I get out? Okay, there we go. And you can head to the racetrack through here, and as you can see right now it's empty, but they have actually added a bunch of trees and stuff and even this like watching area. I'm not really sure what this is called or if it even has like a proper name, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And then we can also actually edit the track, which is so cool. So now we have the starting box. You can also just make it empty again, and this is like we have the numbers on the starting box now and everything. And then you can turn on steeplechase as well. So the next thing I want to show you guys is the new rider animations. So now we actually have a celebrating animation. So it looks like this. I did take my reins off because if you have them on, it kind of just looks like you're pulling the bridle like really weirdly. But yeah, that is really cool and really great for role plays. It's a really smooth animation as well. And then we also have some horse poses. We haven't gotten any like animations, but this is the book pose one. So this is just for like taking photos and stuff, and this is the second booking pose. And then we also have, I kind of just put them both on now for some reason. But we have the small rare, which we already have a rare, but there's like a smaller version. It's really nice. And then this is the Grumpy, which is actually really funny. So I really like that one. And then we have the Refusal Fall, which is really cool that we now have like falling kind of animations. But we also have another refusal one. Wait, no, this is sliding stop. There's like another one where you kind of fall off as well. Yeah, this one. So now we have two, which are both kind of different poses. So yeah, we also have Bronking, which looks like this, and I also like that your character actually does something as well. So yeah, we have a lot of new kind of poses for our horses and stuff, and I really like these. They add a lot more things that you can do. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I personally think that this update is really good. The thoroughbreds like booking by themselves. I wish we could kind of adjust that so like some thoroughbreds would do it and some wouldn't, because to be honest, when you're like doing a role play when your horse is like supposed to be calm and then they book all the time, but I haven't really made up my mind if this is like a good thing for them to just rear and book. Like it might be quite interesting that our horses have personality. But yeah, overall this update is really good. I really like it, and the thoroughbreds are so nice. There's loads of different coats. So yeah, I really love this update, and once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!